Alright, in this video I'm going to walk through the process of how we withdraw items. And the first thing I do is I make sure that I'm searching physical items by barcode, and we scan in the items barcode. That'll pull up the record in our institution zone. And what I want to do is check and see if other institutions have this or whether this is a last copy. So you can do that by clicking on the network zone icon, and you'll see a link that says held by, and that'll show you all the other institutions that also have a copy of this. And since there are more than just our institution, this is not a last copy. So the next thing we can do is go to edit record, and we're going to change our holdings from the repository to withdrawn. And so we're going to click edit and then click the split editor icon, and you'll see the current location right here. If you highlight the 852 field, you can change the location by clicking edit and open form editor. And there is a drop-down menu with a list of your shelving locations. You can select withdrawn, and then from the tools menu you can suppress the record. At this point I'm going to save and release the record and click back. And if you look at this in the institution zone under the physical link, you'll see that you have a icon that looks like a eyeball with the red line through it, and it's showing you that the holdings record was suppressed and that we successfully changed the location to withdrawn. The next thing you want to do is unlink our institution record from the network zone. So you can do that by clicking on edit record and file, copy to catalog will unlink it. And then you're going to want to suppress our institution zone record by clicking set management tag and suppress from discovery. And again, we're going to click file, save and release record. Click the back button. And the next thing that we want to do is remove our holdings from OCLC. So we're going to copy the OCM number here and open up connection. And I'm going to go to catalog, search, WorldCat. And we're going to copy and paste that, we're going to paste that OCM number here in the first search box, and we're searching by OCLC number. And you'll see that this is held by our institutions. And basically what you would normally do is you would open up connection and you would just click on batch holdings by OCLC number, and you can paste that number here and click delete holdings. And you'll notice if you go back and you search by the OCM number here, it's going to change the message to say no holdings, and that's what we want it to say. So we've just removed our holdings from connection, and then at this point this is a last copy. All we need to do is to mark out all of our ownership stamps on this item and black out the barcode and the spine label on the book, and we would be done with this. And so again, this is the record in ALMA, and you see that the bib record is suppressed, and you can see that the holdings record is suppressed and it's in the withdrawn location, and we've also removed this from OCLC. Oh, and I do see it says item availability 1 of 1 available. You can scan this item back in if you now this is a Gillibo repository item, so if we change our location to Gillibo Hall repository default circulation desk, and then we scan this in, you're going to get a message that says could not determine the next action. But if you, what I'm going to do is change it back to our default circulation desk. You'll notice that it changes the item availability message that you get here from 1 available to 1 not available. And so that is actually one additional step that you would be doing if you are withdrawing a book that's from our Gillibo repository. And that's it.